Hello friends, let's calculate yield to maturity with the IRR function. In our previous video, we have seen how to calculate yield to maturity with rate function. Here is that sheet, okay, and we will use all the inputs from that sheet only. And I will revise you some facts about the sheet that about the problem. We have a bond which have 1,000 rupees face value. Its current market price is 1850. The maturity period is 5 years. Coupon rate is 6%, and the payment amount is rupees 60 that we have calculated by doing coupon rate this 6% into face value. So ultimately we achieve rupees 60. Okay, and we will use this in our IRR formula, rupees 60 for this many times. Okay, n par is our times and amount is this. Okay, we will use in our IRR function, and I think IRR is the simplest way to calculate yield to maturity. You may have different opinions, no issue. And both the videos of IRR are made on the demand of Mr. Anand Garg sir, who is our regular viewer. So thank you, Anand sir, for demanding. Okay, so let's go and try to calculate yield to maturity of a bond with IRR function. What you have to do is you have to take your current market price as the initial investment, and then you have to arrange your cash flows, that is your payments, 5 times, because n par is 5 and we are this time we are calculating for annual. So you have to write rupees 65 times, and then we will calculate IRR. But in last row we will give 1060, as we are receiving rupees 1000 plus rupees 60, that becomes 1060, and then we will calculate the IRR rate. Okay, so simply go there and type IRR. So I am typing IRR here, and I am giving all the values from beginning and simply pressing OK. And here is your rate by IRR function. This is your yield to maturity. Okay, you can cross check that we have achieved same rate by the rate function. And now I will show you the second example how to calculate the IRR rate, yield to maturity rate for semi-annual period. What we have to do? We have to take 10 times rupees 30 in our IRR calculation. Okay, so I have made the setup. So take your current market price as your initial investment and type rupees 30 10 times, because our n par is 10 this time. Okay, so we will fill it for 10 times, and in last row we will add rupees 1000 also, because we are getting rupees 1000 also, so it becomes 1030. Okay, so here is our IRR, and now simply calculate IRR rate. So I am going there and typing is equal to IRR, and providing all the values. This is slightly advanced level of video. So you have to cope up with the speed and all the assumption that I have made that you know IRR function. Okay, so here is a rate yield to maturity for semi-annual period, and you have to multiply it to get annual rate. So what we will do is equal to this rate into 2, that will give you the rate of rupees of the percentage of 9.87, which is exactly same of this rate. Okay, so for quarterly, now you calculate and you tell me what answer you got. Okay, for quarterly you have to give 20 times rupees 15, and for money you have to give is 6. You have to give 60 times rupees 5, and in last cell you have to add 1000 rupees to each row, and then you have to calculate the IRR rate, that is your yield to maturity. Okay, so calculate and show me in your comments. Okay, so this is the end of our video. Thank you. Thanks for watching.